Hi everyone, it's Sue. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another prompt page. This page is find an inspirational quote, copy it and decorate the page in any way you wish. So what I've got out is I've got this quote here by Nelson Mandela. It always seems impossible until it's done, and I have to say that does strike a chord with me. I'm one of these people that immediately sees the difficult before I sort of process how to actually go about it. So I thought that was a good one for me. Now what I've got is I've grabbed out some just some cutouts that I've got from, I think it was a Daphne's Diary, just some plants, and I've also got some different vintage sort of pages. So I thought I would do a background with this, put the quote and decorate the page with the pot plants. So I'm just going to use my hacksaw blade just to tear up the paper, just to fill the background. And I'm not going to be too particular about it. I've got a variety of text sizes and fonts and coloured papers. So I thought I'd just make a bit of a variety using the different ones. Let me see. Oh, that one's already ripped. Never mind. I might just wear some scissors. And we might just do a little bit this way as well. Hope everyone's good. I'm well. At the moment, all seems to be going okay in life at the moment. They are chuffing along, you know how it is. Let me see, how can I do this one? I might just take it from there. Oops, that was a bit, there we go. Alright, let's have a look. Where's that other piece? Okay, what do I need? I need a bigger piece sort of here. So, bits everywhere. Maybe we might do it the other direction. So going down like so, and that needs to go there, that can go there. Where's that narrow piece? That could go there, and I need a small piece to fit in there. What have I got that's different? Oh, this bit actually, that might be better there. And I need a small piece of something there. So I'm thinking maybe a piece of this. Yep, and I'm going to stick that underneath, so I'm not going to be too fussed about that bit. Okay, so I'm just going to put glue on the page and glue it all down. Oh, I think I might be at the end of my glue actually. Yep, I'm at the end of the glue. Okay, let's grab another one. Already forgotten how I had it. Hopefully that was how it was. I might pop that down there because I think that was in the middle. And this one was here. Oh, this one was here, the little one. And then there was this one over the top. Yep. Unfortunately, once you've started these pages, they get a bit bumpy underneath, and it's a little bit difficult to glue everything down. Oops, that one's torn, so I've got to be careful with that one. Okay, and just a little bit there. Okay, so that's the background. Okay, get rid of all these other scraps out of the way. Now, my quote, I might just move that a second. The quote I'm going to rip into smaller parts. Now it's just normal photocopy paper, so it's not particularly thick. But I think it will be okay. I do normally like to put my quotes onto a thicker paper actually, or a cardstock, but yeah, I didn't this time. And I'm also thinking this book's getting quite thick, so it might pay not to. It's interesting, once you allow yourself the freedom of not being too fussed about how straight your edges are or how perfect you've cut them and that sort of thing, it's quite amazing how freer it makes you when you're doing things, art sort of things. I've always been very pedantic, I guess, about having straight lines and things being straight, and so much so that it would stress me no end if I messed up. And you know, I've really worked hard on not letting those things affect me, because it was just making me too, well, just too stressed in general, just crazy. So yeah, now if it's a little crooked, I don't stress, and I don't mind the rip edges, and you know, just those sorts of things. I think for my mental health, it's certainly really helped. Look, once in a while I do look at something and go, oh, but I'm trying not to. You know, I'm trying to look at it from a more, I don't know, artistic point of view, I guess. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be cut straight or lined up exactly, or that kind of thing. I think once you allow yourself to do that, it really opens up things to you, and not stressing that it's you're going to ruin something. You know, most of the time what we're playing with is only paper, and it's only, you know, paint. You can get more, you can do more. Occasionally, of course, you do have something that you've only got one of, and you do stress about it, and you do, you know, but that's only once in a while. It always seems impossible until it's done, and Nelson Mandela. Okay, so let's have a look. How can I pop? I've got some different, these were all cut out from a Daphne's diary, so I've got a few different ones, so I don't have to use them all. Whatever sort of fits, I guess. Now, I will distress them as I use them. So, I quite like the eucalyptus. I'm thinking the big yucca might be nice in the background here. Thinking maybe if I pop that like that. And I've got this marigold one, although I do like this one. So let me see. Pop that over there maybe. No, I don't like that against that colouring. Maybe there. But I don't want to block out too much of that. So I don't think that one's going to go there. I think this one might have to. Yep. That will sit like that. I think that's it. I don't want to put too much on the page. I could potentially put that underneath actually. Let me just have a look. If I pop that there and pop that there. Yep, Sorry, you probably can't see. There we go. Okay, that's how it's going to be done. So we'll just quickly distress the edges. So I guess it's a collage of sorts, but I do like doing collages, so it's okay. I don't normally cut up the Daphne's Diary. I must admit I save them. I haven't got all of them by any means, but because I guess I only discovered them, I think I discovered them 2 years ago. So I did subscribe. Well, no, I didn't subscribe because it's too expensive. What I did do is I went to the local newsagents and asked them if they could hold them each month or whenever they came in for me. So I did. There was a time where I did get every single one, but of recent times I did actually stop that. I think during lockdown last year I stopped it because it was just too hard to keep getting there, and I felt bad that they were holding them for me and so forth. So I actually stopped them holding them for me. I need a bit of paper. And so I haven't managed to get everyone since, I have to be honest. I've got probably more than I've not got. I have toyed with subscribing, but as I said, it is quite expensive to get things like that subscribed in Australia. And I'm learning very fast that it's not always a guarantee of getting it either. I have subscribed to, what's it called, the Somerset Studio, and this year I haven't got any, and we're in July that I'm doing this video, and I haven't got any of them yet. Last year I missed maybe 2 of them. I think I only got half of what I should have. And the same, I also subscribed to I think it's called art journaling. Exactly the same thing. I did actually contacted the company for the art journaling one, and they did actually send me a couple in replacement to the ones that I should have got that I didn't get, which was fine, and I'm grateful that they did that. But it also made me feel guilty because I sort of thought, I hope they're not thinking that, I'm getting them and not, I don't know, keeping 2 of them or something. So then it made me really hesitant to contact the company for the other ones that I didn't receive. Which it's really frustrating because they're quite expensive. It's not a cheap, for me, in Australia, it's not a cheap subscription. And it's a little frustrating because I actually want them, which is why I was willing to pay, but I haven't got any. So, and I do know, I have a friend who also subscribes. She's in Victoria as well, same with me, and she hasn't got hers either. So I know that it's not just me, but I did notice that somebody else I know, someone else on YouTube also subscribes, obviously, and she got one months ago. So I don't know what happened there, but yeah, I don't know. Unless she gets them through someone else, I'm not sure. Okay, pity I couldn't use this one actually, or maybe I could right there. Yeah, I think I'll pop them in. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that I haven't got the Somerset Studios. I'm hoping that maybe it's because of COVID that things have been delayed and that they will eventually come. I don't know. We'll see, I guess, but it's just disappointing. So yeah, I'm hesitant to subscribe to any more magazines for a while because, well, I'm not getting them, am I? So we'll wait and see, I guess. Oops, can't do it. Okay, just trimming these little bits off without trimming the whole page underneath, hopefully. Okay, now I'm just going to edge this page, I think, with some distressing. just to give it a bit more of a vintagey sort of a feel. I'm really trying to use up my stash, so part of the reason that I chose these images was so that I could actually use my stash. And that's what I was starting to say. The reason I cut the Daphne's Diary up was because I ended up with two, because I'd forgotten. Or when I looked at it, I thought, oh no, I haven't got that one. I got home and yes, I did have that one. So I thought, well, never mind, I'm going to cut it up. So that's my finished page, which I really like. I think it's come out really nice. I like it. All right, thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.